the Boss Man show, Boss for Boss and Neek. Neek's camera is currently acting the fool. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like frozen like it was in Texas last week, but it's all good. Neek, my man, what's good, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. It's closer to March, our birthday month, so it's all good, man.
Yeah, it's all good. Warmed up a little bit. Get a little warm. So yeah.
No doubt. Well, folks, been waiting on it. It's time for it. It's here. It's the Boss Report. Oh, Lord, because it's Florida. Manatee County Commissioner Vanessa Ball made VIP list for rich, privileged white people to get COVID-19 vaccine. Us blue collar workers are broke and can't get none.
That's the reason why. Because people are broke.
Mm-hmm.
That's her reason. Because
Mm-hmm.
people are broke.
Yes.
I mean, a VIP line for a vaccine is just a terrible, terrible idea for a human being to even think about. So she's just looking worse in the light of this. I guess they're gonna vote her out next.
Yeah, she just lost her election in 2022.
Right.
It's starting off bad already. Um, Floyd Mayweather bought a 5-week grandson Rolex watch Nick that cost $44,000 for a 5-week-old baby. What was his ass thinking?
I mean, first of all, what is a 5 month old gonna do with a Rolex?
Well, 5-week-old, my 5-week-old baby, five
Oh,
week old,
5 week old gonna do with a
even even
Rolex.
even worse.
Like, how you gonna wear it?
I know, right? It don't. It's babies just lay there doing 5 weeks. Just lay there and cry and
Right.
pee and do whatever they do.
Right. And plus, height it's not gonna be around the wrist because it's gonna be too big. Can't wear it around his neck because it's gonna be too small. It might get caught somewhere. Again, where's the baby gonna wear this? Is he gonna wear it when he get 18 years old or something?
Wasting of money, as we see, but it's good when you're rich, I guess.
I mean, it's Floyd Mayweather. He always wastes money.
Exactly. Shameful. As Evelyn Champagne King says, it's a shame. It's a damn shame. Oh
Yep.
man. Florida crazy sneak. 2 Florida women caught dressing up as grannies in an attempt to get COVID-19 vaccine early.
Yeah, I heard about this. I mean, like I said, people want the vaccine, but to do it like that is just plain out terrible. And also, it's Florida.
You can't forget the governor doing the same damn thing. The governor's only trying to give it out to the red counties in Florida who voted for him and Donald Trump.
Yeah, that makes perfectly good sense. Everybody but those counties.
Yeah. So Orange County, Orlando, Hillsborough County, Tampa, Duval, Dade, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, Leon County, Tallahassee. Nah, y'all good. Screw you. She was blue counties. We don't want to give you none.
I mean, I don't see why the reasons why Republicans go in this route, but hey, man, I don't. I mean, I just find it to be very repulsive for them to do it like that.
Very. As crazy as Florida is, I think it'd be more of a liberal state. It's what's crazy as it is in Florida. You would think, but it's
But it's
not.
not though.
It's very well. It's conservative in certain areas of Florida. The rural parts of Florida is conservative. It's all get out. And the rich retirement folks on the Gulf and the Panhandle, which is nothing but South Georgia, but still, it's like you would think it'd be more liberal, but it is, but it's not. Then you got the Cubans, Venezuelans who vote that way because of whatever. Florida's politics is confusing to me because it shouldn't be the way it is, but it is.
It is. It's gonna be like that for a while.
Exactly. We got this dirty game. South Dakota Department of Health accused of administering COVID-19 vaccines based on, get this, of course, race in politics. It's a Republican state.
Okay, first of all, it's South Dakota.
Yeah.
It's not that many black people there in the first place.
There's a lot of Indians there, though. A lot of Indians on the
There's
reservations.
not that many Hispanics there. So basically, you're saying we're going to tell the Indians that they can't get it, even though their community gets hurt bad by COVID as well. So we're
Yep.
just going to dice. I mean, I don't see the limits to this, man. It's just weird, man.
It's sad, man. It's just
It's
sad.
sad.
We got this going on. We got a pandemic going on, and they're acting fool like this. Now, we're going to talk about Cam Newton next. So, let me start off with Cam Newton this way, Neat. Why are we having a football camp, first of all,
In the pandemic.
middle of a pandemic? That's my first question. That's the part people missed about this. Why are we having a football camp in the middle of a pandemic?
I mean, to a lot of people, they want to get back to being normal, but I would say it is normal right now.
I ain't seen not narrow mask hardly out there in that video. I mean, he all people's faces, no mask on. Cam Newton been in Atlanta going to the skating rinks and going to restaurants and parties. I'm like, you already had, I know you had COVID one time, Cam, but you think you're immune because you had it once?
People have had it more than once before.
So let's start there. Why the hell are you having a pandemic football camp? That's the first point before I get to the second point.
It's not smart at all.
Then the little boy talking about he said he's ass, he a free agent, but then Cam Newton says, I'm rich though. You're gonna be poor, I'm rich though. First of all, I wouldn't even engage with that child. I was like, whatever, screw you, I'm rich. I wouldn't say I ain't gotta say that. I know I'm rich, so he running your little mouth. You in my football camp. That shouldn't be having a pandemic, but whatever. So I'm like, you shouldn't really engage with that child like that. And of course, the child was talking junk for going viral for TikTok for his friends. He was put on for his friends. So I look at it this way, Neek. Shouldn't have had it in the first place. Why are you going back and forth with a child about how you rich? And thirdly, the child's putting on for his homeboys. That's how I see it. What are your thoughts, Neek?
I mean, I think it's one of them things where you think you're grown, but you're not grown until you get hit with the realness of being grown. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when you have a situation like that, the kid thought, he ain't gonna say nothing back. He ain't gonna do that, He ain't gonna put me on the spot or nothing like that. Next thing you know, you get put on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think a lot of people want to be like, it's easy. Like, when we were kids, we want to be adults. But then now we realize that, hey, being an adult is kind of trash.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of them situations. That's how I feel about it. He'll learn from it and get over it, Do I think he should have reacted to it? Nah. But then at the same time, kids do be talking stuff in some of these games too.
Mm-hmm.
So, you make one little snap comment and you just go on about your business. But that's what I wanted to ask. If he wouldn't have said the same thing, I would have said, but I'm rich though, and just walked away. That would have been my thing. It wouldn't be no more talk after that.
You know what I said to him? You in my camp. That's what I would have said.
Yeah, I would have said something simple like that and kept it going.
Yeah. I'm ass, but you in my camp though. You in my camp though.
You the one trying to get recruited. I'm not.
That's what I would have said and kept on pushing.
Yeah, kept it pushing. So, give him a little more mark and go about your business.
I'm
Ain't
rich
no need
though.
to argue.
I'm rich though. I'm rich. No, you poor. You're gonna be poor. I'm rich. You're gonna be poor. I'm rich. You're gonna be poor. I'm rich. He kept saying it.
I wouldn't even said that. I said I'm rich and you still got a big amount for McDonald's money. I wouldn't have said that and kept it moving. Ain't no need to argue. Just keep it moving.
Exactly.
The kid just wanted a little attention. He got the attention he wanted.
This is. I wonder how Cam Newton's if camp was a COVID super spreader event, probably in Atlanta.
Mm,
We'll see. To be determined real soon.
right.
And here we go. IG star Hush Puppy allegedly helped North Koreans hackers steal $1.3 billion to help Black China.
To help who?
Black China.
The Instagram model?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that sound right. Did that story needs to be ran over again? I don't know what's going on here. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it, Nick.
Nope, I don't get it either. So let's move on.
We'll get this. Florida man arrested for trying to get him a free hit on a woman that was lying at Walmart. Said he put up a dress and he said he saw the cat and started getting some in the line. The line taking too long.
He tried to get something in the middle of the line of a woman he don't know.
Unfortunately, yes. And he got a
That's
couple.
rape.
He got a few strokes in too.
That's rape. That's rape.
You know what the woman said? He ain't mean
What?
nothing. He ain't mean nothing by it. He was having some fun.
You just got raped, and you're saying he's just having fun. That is weird. That's weird. Terribly weird.
Yeah, I don't get it, Nick.
Nah, I don't get that at all. Nope, I don't. I don't get it
So he's only
at
getting
all.
charged with indecent exposure because she won't press the other part.
Well, sounds about right because she thinks that he was just playing.
There's many women I would love to randomly just get me a few in, but I ain't gonna go do it. I want to go to jail.
Right.
I mean, really?
That makes zero fucking damn sense. Like 0 cents, bruh.
None.
None whatsoever.
I don't get it, Neat.
Uh,
In Duval County, that's Jacksonville.
right.
Like, God, man's go to Walmart, pull it up, and she sees the monkey and just bends over, start hitting it in the line. Like, what, bruh? If you saw that in Walmart, what would you do if you saw that in live? What would you do if you saw that live, bruh?
First of all, I'll be just like, okay, are they a couple or that's the first thought. Then if they're not, I'm like, bro, that's right.
The man leaves his buggy to go do this.
The man just right there, woman.
He ain't mean nothing by it. Getting a few strokes in. He ain't mean nothing by it. Really, lady?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh man, this is a story you told me about. What I saw on your Twitter feed, Nick. With Lionel Richie smashing somebody way younger than him again. Like Lionel Richie is loving on the young tenderonis I see, my man.
Hmm.
I don't, Lionel is. I mean, Viagra is treating him really well. They're doing what he doing.
Nah, bro, that's just nasty to me.
I agree.
Man, you 71, she 30. You mean to tell me that you dated someone that wasn't even born when you was in your prime?
She just want to get that estate money.
Look, I don't even care. It's just nasty to me.
I'm with you. Well, this should be Cam Newton's charge, but okay. Pro skateboarder Naja Houston charged for hosting COVID-19 super spreader party in LA.
Okay. He did it in LA. That man has some stricter rules in comparison to Georgia.
Of course, now Georgia wide open. I don't care.
Yeah, Georgia might be wide open. So compared to LA. So yeah, I can see why he got the police called on him. I can see why. Cam didn't get the police called on him. So, yeah, that's just dumb in the middle of Panorama.
Woo, weird story is rough. Florida man arrested for burning down woman's house who bit him while she was topping him off during that last encounter.
What's
She
Florida?
she got some sense. She teased him a little bit, and he came back.
Florida and that Florida that overly sexual things they got going on there.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When you get teeth, man, you do be feeling some kind of way when you feeling the teeth. Like, why am I feeling your teeth? I understand what he's saying, but bruh, don't torch the house over there. Just stop her. Tell her, hey, no teeth. You know,
Right.
let's not get finished, come back, and torch the house while she's at work.
Right. Don't burn down a damn house. Now you're going to jail for arson.
Don't understand it. Don't get it.
It's Florida.
The baby who should be a boxer sued for allegedly assaulting a property owner during video shoot at a Los Angeles home he was renting out for his little escapades in music.
The baby always gets in trouble for beating up on somebody at least every couple months.
He did a day in jail yet, but he always assaulted somebody.
Right. Like he literally has a record of just going around beating up people, but he ends up getting beaten the case, which is amazing to me. Amazing. But I also do need to stop doing that shit. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, this is rough. This is rough. Florida passed an ICU after being tossed out of the pulpit by angry husband who caught him messing with his wife on 5 occasions on secret hidden video.
Wait a minute, 5 occasions?
Yes.
So I mean there was 4 other times that he could have easily just ran up on them then.
He went to the pit church in the pulpit, threw him over, and caused a lot of damage to him. ICU.
Throw him where?
I guess over the pulpit and into the floor over the floor or whatever. He has broken bones and internal bleed, internal injuries.
Wow. That's a lot there.
Think of a Kevin Nash or one of them dudes throwing you across the ring, but over the pulpit with no safety guard rails or no mat to cushion the blow.
Nothing but carpet and probably wood. Yeah. I can understand why he did it, but he waited a while to do that. 5 times?
Yes. And he hid, didn't attack him. He came from behind where the pastor was preaching at. He came up from behind underneath the church and got him and threw him over.
Yeah. Yeah, he was definitely playing that.
And now he's currently been held without bond at the moment.
Yep.
Oh man. This is terrible. Florida woman stabbed sister with EpiPen because, quote, I'm allergic to drunks and BS.
She stabbed with an EpiPen?
Mm-hmm.
An EpiPen?
Mm-hmm.
Because she's allergic to BS.
Yep, and drunks.
This sounds like a Florida person. This just sounds like Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the color blue. I'm going to stab you with a blue knife. Like, this sounds like Florida stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Uh.
Try this.
Good old Florida.
Try this. Florida went arrested for doing a cannonball into a Bass Pro Shops fish tank in Miami.
Did he yell cannonball before he did it?
I don't think he did, bruh.
Because it sounded like they would cannonball and just jump in the middle of there. But yeah, I guess it was a little too hot for him because I know Florida was up to 80 degrees.
Exactly. Especially Miami, where it's a
Yeah.
little bit more, humid in Miami.
Right. So I guess, he was trying to cool himself off.
Nick, this is gonna tear you up, Nick. It's gonna make you upset, Nick. Um, Florida man arrested after having spazzing out in the middle of the public store because his newly found Dragon Ball Z scouter would not work to find people's power levels.
Wow.
He went too far. He bought a scouter from Goodwill, obviously. The scouter really wasn't working. He took people's power levels. When it went happen, he went crazy and spazzed out in the middle of Publix for the scouter not working. A scouter, Nick, like he's Goku or Vegeta or Piccolo.
First of all, that technology probably doesn't even exist in America right now. But to get mad and have a hissy fit over it, yeah, you a special case of a person.
Nick, yes, the mugshot had him with a scouter on. It was mugshot. Nick had a scouter on. It was mugshot. It was
Wait,
scouter
they
on.
let them wear it?
Yes, they was needed for a laugh, obviously.
Florida police was like, yo, this is laughing. Let's keep going. Yeah, they definitely were just there for a laugh. Nothing more, nothing less.
He had scouter on. Like he said, where the power levels at? Where the power levels at? It's not working. Oh God.
Some folks need to stay off that liquor.
Stop watching your Dragon Ball Z so damn much too at that age. The man's 48 years old.
Hey, some people catch on late.
Nigga, it gets worse though, Nick. It gets worse.
Okay.
Because the other Florida man was arrested because he could not find any Dragon Balls. So he can make a wish in BitLots. And they told what is wrong?
I think some people need to be put away just cause for stupidity
The
reasons.
Dragon Balls, like they ain't real. They can't make the wish and call the dragons make a wish. It's not a real thing.
Like I said, some people need to be locked away and kept away from the general public.
Neek, we know one man who may believe that. We know one man.
Just one.
We know a guy who loves a certain team that may believe that for real.
Just one guy.
Well, two other guys, maybe.
Exactly. So far as I'm concerned, that young man needs to be locked away.
Oh my goodness. This is even worse, Nick. Florida man caught masturbating in Walmart parking lot due to, quote, seeing a big booty and being lonely without it.
I mean, do that at the house. Do what other persons be doing. Take a picture of it and then do it at the house. I'm not saying I'm a perv, but I'm just saying do what's smart for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Florida man upset at girlfriend for having sweaty, musty titties when he tried to suck them. Sets fire to Motel 6 hotel room.
So you mad about that? But all you gotta do is tell her to get in the shower. Then you burn it. What's it say? Burn down what?
The Motel 6 hotel room.
Burn down a motel host room. So now you gotta do some more changes because that's gonna run you some money. And you're in jail. So what? How does that work?
It doesn't work at all.
Does not compute.
Oh man. Florida man arrested Nick for throwing his girlfriend out of the car for farting in his rig. He threw out the cop for farting.
Huh.
Now you in jail and single.
Sound like Gucci man to me.
How about roll the windows down maybe and let it air out?
Right.
It's Florida. It's warm. You can roll down and air out. It ain't gonna break your freeze.
I mean, there's no way possible for that to happen like that. It just don't. There's no way possible.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's just wild, man. The man didn't really even care at that point.
Mm-mm. Over some gas, over some farts. Come on now.
Right. You easily could have saved yourself some money and a woman.
Exactly. Man, roll the windows down. Roll out all four windows if they can roll down.
Right.
Or the sunroof if you had a sunroof and let the air out. Or else you need to use the bathroom somewhere. I mean, because you fired off Scud missiles like that. I mean, obviously you need to go to the bathroom. It's some about to be some bombs about to get dropped real soon. So that's all you gotta do.
Right.
But nah, let
He
me.
probably didn't even like it in the first place.
Mm, mm, mm. Well, woo-wee. Florida man charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after he threw an alligator through a drop through window at Wendy's for getting his order wrong.
It's like they love throwing alligators in Florida.
Yes, they do. I wouldn't do it, but they do.
They literally just be going around saying, I got this alligator I can throw at this boy and messing my order real quick. I got it. And then they go and they merry little way.
My thing is, why you got to get in your car like that? They can bite you and eat you.
Man, I would not be having no alligator to throw around here.
Mm, mm, mm. Ooh-wee. A drunk Florida man crashes into Taco Bell and urinates on himself.
He mean, what?
He's so drunk, drove to a Taco Bell front door and peed on himself.
Wow. Like, for Taco Bell?
He was drunk. He drove to the front door. Drove through the front door, Nick. Mm.
He rolled through the front door.
Yes, he was that drunk.
He was. Nah, I thought he was just mad because they don't do Mexican pizzas no more. That sounds like a perfectly good reason to run through a Taco Bell.
Mm, mm, mm. We got 3 more horrible stories, Nick.
All right, it's gonna be interesting.
Florida man. Those another Florida man off the bridge after finding out that the man has a bigger Johnson than him per their mutual female friendly benefits.
What?
Yes. Florida with those other Florida man off the bridge after finding out his Johnson is smaller than the other Florida man due to their mutual friendly benefits telling him that Rodney's is bigger than his. Try to cure Rodney after off the bridge, but Rodney somehow survived because some boater saved him.
Man, that's a lot. I mean, come on, bro. Come on. You ain't gotta do all that. You could have just went on with your life, found somebody else.
I got a bigger point. Why is she talking about another man's side to another man? Why is that even a conversation?
I don't know how that became a conversation. That's just a conversation that should have happened.
So this is her fault.
Right.
Like, I don't need to hear about whoever's. I never said the woman who's bigger, me or him. I don't care. Obviously, he ain't here no more when I'm with you. So I don't care or whatever. I don't need to hear, but no other man what he doing to you. I don't care.
Also, that's none of your business, even if she told you.
Exactly. I don't want to know that stuff. So her telling this man that other dude bigger than him caused him damn near kill the man, Rodney. Mm.
That's just some info I don't want to know about.
Yeah, it's just crazy, man. I'm like, why are we doing this? Like, nah.
Hmm.
This is like all time stupid right here. Florida man arrested for attacking OBGYN for rubbing the gel on his wife's pregnant belly to do the ultrasound. He thought he was trying to fill on his wife and beat him down for it.
That's why you have to explain to people why you putting the jelly on. Now, I mean, first of all, your wife is pregnant. Nobody wants a pregnant wife. Nobody. Nobody wants a pregnant wife. Second of all,
Hmm.
the jelly is just it's something to
You can do
help
it
you see
without
the
that.
baby.
You can do it without it, but I guess you. I don't
I
get it.
just don't get it, bro. Like you try to see your child, and you're mad that they haven't jelly put on them because you think it's some lube.
He fired on him. He beat the man down. Like he tried to like, bruh. It's an ultrasound. You're the OBGYN. Like, don't you know don't you know how that goes, my man? And
Apparently not.
you're right there with you're there with her. So you really gonna be that bold to try something? But you're right there with her.
She easily could have told you what was going on.
Oh God,
Man, that's wild.
he's a black man too, Neek.
Right. That's just wild.
Like, really?
I mean, why would you even think somebody's trying to get with your girl because of that? Ooh, boy, that's just terrible.
Quote: I thought he was getting off on my wife's stomach.
How?
Shameful, Neek. It's shameful.
Shameful.
And the last story of the day, niggas, is Florida woman robs bank in motorized wheelchair.
Boy, boy, boy. Boy, boy, boy. Something wrong with them Florida cats.
Mm,
Something wrong with them, man. I swear it is.
I don't get it, Neek. These last three stories, I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Right.
And they're all our people, Neek. That's what makes it so hurtful and shameful. It's us.
I mean, Florida man has no boundaries. It could be white, could be black, could be brown.
When I see us doing this kind of foolishness, it just makes me a little bit. And also the dude who pulled up and went and started getting a few strokes in, he was black too, unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah, the one was black too. He is messing around. He didn't even know how he was messing around playing. Dang, this is terrible, Neek. Man, Neek, what is your thoughts on today's boss report, man? What have you heard today? What are your thoughts on today's report altogether, my man?
I guess pregnant. I mean, I guess testing their woman's pregnancy and getting an ultrasound means. I mean, got to mean that you have super penis or something. You can get a pregnant through that.
Trying to get off on my pregnant, trying to get off on my
Like
wife's.
you thought we was gonna try to get out. That's even worse.
Oh man, I guess he don't want to know about pap smear, do we? He don't even know about that, do we? He don't even know about the gloves, do we?
Oh man, I just wow, man. There's certain things you wouldn't expect people to do, but that's one of them.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be a special kind of dude that want to go in that field. I mean, OBGYN, that's a different kind of cat right there anyway, but still.
Right.
But dog, like you right there with her. Wait, now if you was by she was by herself. I mean, maybe. You right there with her. That's the part that's getting me.
Boy, that is a lot. But it's Florida.
Nick,
It is Florida.
will you say they're getting worse by the week? They're getting worse.
They are. It's just the beginning of the year.
We're gonna be in March next show, and this is already what we got in through February.
Yep.
And as I always say, think about what I don't use. That's the scary part.
Yeah, that's what makes it scary.
Think about what I don't go with that I could go with. So that's the boss for this week, folks. Boss and Neek. Well, have Neek's camera back next week, but at least you heard him today. You didn't see his expressions when he hear this craziness, because Neek don't know what I'm gonna tell him he don't know what I'm gonna tell him. He just hears it. So, folks, Nacho Man Neek is a Twitter handle. Bossman Show, JR the Bossman. We are bringing you the report every week here on the show. Neek, my brother, be easy, man. Next time we do a show, it's our month, my brother. It's March. Let's get it, man.
Right.
All right, my God, Nick, hold it down. But we do this again next week, folks. We are out.
Peace.